we are getting set for free agency. Lots of articles out there about what the Mavs should do or should not do. The Smoking Cuban has 5 restricted free agents the Mavs should consider overpaying to steal. Stop me when you hear somebody you want them to take.
John Collins.
Duncan Robinson, Josh Hart are the first 2 I have no interest. John Collins is the final name on the list. In between them, you have Lonzo Ball and Jared Allen, the UT guy there with the Cavs. I do like his game. I don't want to overpay for anybody, but I would be willing to go above and beyond for Lonzo. Point guard, defender, 38% three-point shot maker. He'd be one of your best three-point shooters, unfortunately. He's just barely above league average at 38. But I think that's the name out of the majority of these players in the restricted free agent class. I want to try to trade for somebody before I get here. But when I get there, I'm willing to beat people's offers for Lonzo Ball. Bring him in. I think he could be a really good backcourt partner for Luka for many years to come.
You could talk me into Lonzo, and John Collins would be a pretty easy sell. Although part of Atlanta on their way out the door, I don't think he played great their last couple of games, and that's the weird thing in the NBA. When you talk about a restricted free agent, it's like, all right, how am I going to get this guy? The answer? Max contract, and maybe their team doesn't match it. And you're like, okay, max contract for a guy who in a perfect world is my 4th best player.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
I know. It's tough. It's tough sled to put this thing together from here. I wouldn't want to be in the Mavs situation trying to put this Rubik's Cube together, Brian.
Is Ball's biggest value to you his defense? I mean, you guys talked about 38% from 3, but is his defense and
Very
ball
good.
handling the best? Is that? Are you paying for that?
I think you would be paying for a complete player. I hate that the Mavericks have, and at the time they probably thought, and maybe I didn't know any better either, that it was like, hey, if you have your primary ball handler, you just need guys that are going to kind of play defense and shoot threes. But it turns out that the teams that are still playing have multiple guys that can be like, hey, you need me to have the ball? I got the ball. I'll go create. I'll go get a shot. I'll get a shot for somebody else. Oh, back here? Yeah, I can play defense. Oh, you want me to bring the ball up? You need good basketball players. Yeah. And while Lonzo may never reach what he was supposed to be once upon a time, he's a good player.
Yeah, the only thing he doesn't do, in my opinion, is break somebody down and get a great shot for himself or attack the rim and make a creative layup. It's like, but the willingness to play off the ball, to be a 3-and-D guy, I don't demand the ball, but I have the kind of skills that I could totally run an offense at an NBA playoff level. I think Jeff said it perfectly, though. You need all 5 guys. Like, Giannis isn't the modern point guard. He's the modern center. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He really is.